So there's a problem here at Rally Turkey, the Marmaris stage, specifically with this car, and I don't know if it's a problem with other cars, but I know it's a problem with this car, where the ride height is too low for this stage. I found out about this doing a daily on Saturday, and I transferred my Ford Puma settings onto the Yaris, and using this ride height, it's too low. I'll show you where it's too low. I'll start the stage. Oh, let's get into gear. I'm not very good at these donuts.
Jump 80. Hard brake to go right, don't cut. Into hairpin left.
So no problems around the stage yet.
For donut around panels and go back, keep right, 50.
A lot of problems around this donut. Yeah. There we go.
Fast kink, 120. Jump and keep right at junction, 50. Hard brake.
Brake and then accelerate.
Go right, 200.
Slow down for the donut. This donut I can do pretty easily. The tight ones, though, are difficult.
Keep right and hairpin left around bale, 200.
Okay, pay attention now. I come down this straight. I get on the brakes under the banner. I'm away from the wall, and then boom. I hit something. So if I can go into camera mode, let's check this out. Can I get closer here? I need to drive the car. Anyway, there's something. Is there a zoom? Rotate. I need to drive the car closer to that bump. And see if it'll let me without resetting the car. So anyway, pause here. Photo mode. There's some kind of bump. I think it's this. It's not inset into the ground. And if your car is too low, well, this is what happens to the car. I mean, look at the car. It's messed up. So anyway, and the solution obviously is to raise the ride height. If I use these settings. However, at this Rally Turkey, you would never be using a tarmac setup, usually. I mean, the stage would appear in a set of gravel stages, and you wouldn't want to drive a gravel stage on your tarmac settings with tarmac tires or asphalt tires. And so you would drive this stage with a gravel setup. And I'm going to quickly mock one up right now. Restart. So of course I could just raise the ride height with these current settings, or I can switch to. I can't switch to soft gravel. So it's not going to let me switch to soft gravel here. So I guess the only solution, if you're doing this single stage, is to raise the ride height. So I'm going to go to car setup and suspension, and I find setting it to 20 is high enough, and then go to rear, set the rear to 20. I'm not going to save that. And then start stage. Put it into gear.
Around tree and go straight under arch, 100. Jump 80. Hard brake to square right, don't cut. Into hairpin left, don't cut. Into square right.
So my goal is not necessarily to do the stage really fast, just to get to the problem point. I can't get this donut. the sliding physics are a little bit different than WRC 9.
120. Jump and keep right at junction 50. Hard brake.
Dab the brake and then get back on throttle for that.
200. Keep right and hairpin left around Vale 200.
Whoops. Anyway,
Brake.
continue.
Turn out around tree. Go straight.
So now I brake for this turn,
Narrow,
and it
200.
passes over the bump just fine. I could just get these donuts.
Caution, hard brake for chicane left 150. Hairpin
There's
left,
no real other
150.
problem point on this stage.
Hard brake for chicane left 200.
Second gear chicane.
Left 4, brake. The donut around tree and go right under arch 100.
There's a clean donut.
80. Hard brake for square right, don't cut. Into hairpin left, don't cut. Into square right, 40 for finish.
And that's about that. I guess we can watch the replay. Not spectacular or anything. Can I go into photo mode? Is it? Nope, I can't go into photo mode from the replay. So that jump is also another problem point I noticed in WRC 9. Where if the ride height is too low, like if you're on the brakes going over the jump, the front end will dig into the ramp. But I don't know if it's a problem in WRC generations yet. I haven't had that problem. Terrible donut. Hit something there, weird. So to make the donuts a little bit easier, I think it's better to have a shorter first gear, have more torque, so they get the wheels spinning. And that's the stage. Hopefully you don't have a problem with that bump. 99th, wasn't that great? Anyway, till the next one.